Well, looks like I finally did something. Actually, yeah, I finally did a thing. Hey, it's me. Hope you collectors, diecast deadheads, diecast dudettes, diecast dudes, diecast aliens, diecast fanatics. Hope you're all doing okay today. Hope you enjoy this because I'm gonna try to keep it short. Uh, no hour dialogue of the history of me and Hot Wheels. We're gonna keep it down to probably just what I've gotten in the last, I don't know, over a month ago. Some stuff has come and trickled in a little bit, and the way things have gone in my life lately, eh. This is why I went ahead and started adding stuff onto the wall. I was like, this wasn't really my plan, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in the video or two that I was, waiting to get a place so I could permanently put it up, but that's been thrown from the back burner into the ground behind the apartment, 6 feet under. And threw a little bit of roses, seeds on there or whatever, bulbs. Let that bloom and fester out there. Something to, remember it by, per se. Let's just say that is not happening anytime soon now. So, because the way my last couple months went last year, pretty much stopped up the toilet, I'd say. Just turned into a big old pile of murky, brownish, dookie-ish floor looking kind of, just beautiful. Just something you're just like, man, look at that. I couldn't do that with, if I could even come up with that. It just happens. Just el natural. Anyways, hi. So, yeah, I figured I'd give you something better to look instead of this, this funk. So, you're welcome if you watch this. If not, flip the channel. No, just kidding. Whatever. Um, yeah, I something that kind of came up, kind of, I don't know, within the last, to get my mind off other crap. I decided to kind of focus on something that still I care about. Though for a while I thought about maybe just saying, "Burn, baby, burn," just get rid of it, just dump it. I was just like, to the point. I was just like, nothing is in my life right now has been enjoyable at all. Eating, going to work, coming back here to where I live. So it's turned into a big pile of Duke, and I thought, well, you can't sit there and just drag yourself through the mud. And I mean, there is going to be a process of what you got to do, what's been going on. So I didn't know how to process it. So I kind of just, I guess, put it on autopilot and just see where it would go. So, so now here we are, February, of course, whatever date it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to put this out probably before the weekend, maybe Saturday. I don't know. It's getting close. I think it's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. So, but anyways, yeah, I put all my '80s cars up. I thought, and these are my mystery machines, mystery cars, and mystery models. Everything that was in either the blind uh, blister pack up to the pillow packs up to current, which was something over here. I still haven't opened up the last three. I did find those. January started out somewhat decent, but like I said, I was trying to take my mind off crap, trying to, I don't know, just get myself moving, because I couldn't sit there in that big cesspool of just pus, whatever the hell you want to call it now. Um, yeah, it's nice to look at this. I come in, kind of, it's my relaxation, I guess. My therapy, I guess you could call it now. So instead of, I mean, I enjoy it still, but now it's kind of like I focus on this and try not to worry about other stuff anymore. But yeah, enough of that crap. Let's get to what I've found lately. Well, forget that. What's what I've bought lately? Just in general. I mean, I've bought online. I've bought. Like I said, if you watch my videos, I said I was going to stop, and I did stop. I bought one thing of boulevards because I don't know how it is. I know some areas probably don't get them at all, but here it's few and far between, and you're just going to spin the roulette wheel, and you figure out, I'll go here. It's like taking your finger and pointing on a map. Like, okay, I'll hit this area. So, and I'm sure it's like that in some of your all's places too. And what can you do, right? You're going to have to look at other outlets, other sources. And I mean, I don't have really collector friends. I did have one, but he's sort of now on the fence about selling his collection. And I told him, I said, I get first dibs on anything I don't have. If you're willing, sell it. If you want to sell it, I shouldn't have been like that, but I was kind of like, you get that thought in your mind, like, man, I've got to be first dibs, right? I got it first dibs. I mean, if he needs to sell it the whole collection and get a good deal, and so be it. But if not, I definitely wouldn't mind having a shot at getting a couple cars. So if it does happen, then let's move this forward. I'm tired of looking like I'm a midget. No offense to midgets if you're all watching this. Little people, sorry. Anyways, yeah, I just, I don't know. I just, if he does sell, I hope I can get a couple of his, I know he's got a couple of cool soups, so, because I like all kinds of cars. I mean, soups, 80s. I mean, look at this. All these 80s cars and the mystery models. I mean, who does that? I don't see anybody do that on their channel. It's all about the premiums, which are good. I mean, the only problem is, if I was going to do premiums, they got to be a certain model, because I'm not going to blow up into, like, other makes and models unless it's something that I've always liked and always, remember when I was a child watching it on TV or something like that. It would have to be something that kind of special. So, I don't know. So I was going to go live on YouTube, but I'm not ready really to do that right now. I still want to get this room fixed. I mean, it's progress. It's therapy. And like I said, it's eye candy for me to come in here and look, kind of unwind from a day of work or whatnot. So, but I've noticed since I've done this, I'm like, I got way too much, because my other cars that are not like in these containers, I did this protectors for these cars, because these cars are 30 plus years old. I mean, you can't go out to the store and say, hey, I'll just go to Walmart and buy that or that or that or that, because they ain't there. So, I mean, you want to protect your investment. I mean, it's pretty much what it is, but still, it's also a hobby that I can enjoy. And like I say, people collect the new stuff and they can't find it. If I can't find it, I go back in time and get my stuff I like. Something I missed, or I wanted it again. Like that Mustang right there. That Mustang right there, I chased that thing all through the late 80s, early 90s. There wasn't internet or anything like that. I mean, flea markets or antique stores. I was a loose collector then. I mean, I still collect loose now. I mean, I'm a little bit of everything. I've done loose collecting. I've done it my last 2 times. Now I do card. I like it that way. Either way, I don't care. I enjoy it. I'm here to collect the way I want. So, and collect what I want. I don't try to jump on a bandwagon. Though there is a couple cars that do pique my interest because they look good. And I'm just trying to stay with one or two different manufacturers. Now, like I said, if they come out with some decent stuff with certain makes I like, then I'll probably throw my name in the the old bucket or barrel or shit box or toilet, whatever you want to call it. I'll probably, consider buying them because, why not? And I do have premium cars, like 1/18 scale cars. I have them. Expensive cars, nice cars. I mean, I put some money into getting these cars. I just can't show them because they're all in storage. Because I was waiting to get my big diecast dojo, whatever. I don't know. It just sounded cool when I said it. Came to my mind. Anyways, I don't know a lick of freaking martial arts. I never went. Anyways, so I guess I can't really. I guess I could copyright that, but what the hell? I'm no martial arts specialist. So, God, it's been a while, so I'm just rambling just about nothing. But maybe not nothing. Just it's been over a month. Kind of venting, I guess, in some ways. Kind of held a lot of this stuff in my pepped up inside me. So, I mean, you can fast forward through all this. I don't give a flying poopy. But, I guess, I mean, look, all this down here, down there, I literally just I don't know. It's all just sat here. It's all sat here. I got to get it off this table. And, I mean, some of this stuff's going to go up here because a couple 80 cars are in here. So I guess we shall quit talking and start showing what I've found, right? And I'm not flipping the camera around because, I mean, why? So, all right. Oh, yeah, I got to get some type of utensil to cut packages open here because I have one here. Let's just start with the one that's open. I checked this one. I think it was one day I wanted to check and see if it was damaged or... Because, when you start getting these things, they get kind of like, ooh, it's got some crinkles in the box. How good did the item inside there survive? I know, I forgot. I seen this car. I took a quick look at it and put it back. So, I like, as you can tell, old school Hot Wheels. I got quite a few of them. I mean, I got some RCLs too, and then on that side, I'll just do this. I did that last night. All these, like the Supers and stuff, they're organized, and they're kind of easy access to put stuff up, and it's kind of cool to see all them set your flames, Supers up there. It's cool. I mean, I don't need all the fancy ones. I collect the ones I like. I mean, one of them might be ones that are very popular. So, but some I found, some I've bought. I mean, I can't go back in time with my DeLorean because they got repoed. So, trying to build it into a time machine, man. Okay. I mean, I can only do what I can. I can't buy the cars and then buy a DeLorean with freaking time machine capabilities, right? No, yeah. I do got a Super up there that's got the treasure. It's a Back to the Future, the hover mode one. My least favorite one too. I don't know why. I like the original one. The hover mode one's okay, but I like that one where they find it in the cave. It was 1865 or 1885, whatever year it is. I like when they put the white walls on it and everything. That just cracked me up to see it going through that, through the Wild West, I guess. It just, I don't know, it was funny. I thought that was kind of a cool thing. Shut up, Brian. All right, so Auburns. I got quite a few of them. I've got two of my favorite color variations over here. I got the green one and the white one. Just an awesome car from the 30s. I just love the look of it. It just looks fast going down the street. I mean, it's sitting still, it looks fast. First time I ever really saw one was on Who's Harry Crumb. It's a movie with John Candy from the probably late 80s, maybe mid 80s. I don't know if y'all have any movie buffs in my that are members. But it's a pretty funny movie. I think it is. He's completely just imbecile, but he's good-hearted. And that car is in there, the white one. I'm pretty sure it's not a real one. I'm pretty sure it's a kit car. But still, when I saw that car, and I had this car before that, and when I collected, so it was pretty cool. And I got the OG, the original release on the original card from, I believe it's 77. Yeah, 70. Well, actually it's 78, but this is the original release of it. Now, there is a 30th anniversary version of this, but the car is facing the other direction. And there's a Hot Wheel logo on it. And the back of the card will show you commemorative. But the card on the front is damn near spot on. I don't think there's much difference. And you can definitely tell it's been around a little bit longer than the 30-year anniversary one. So, I mean, it's not perfect, but I got one. So, and the blister looks great. You know, I've been telling people now when I buy these, I go right on there and start saying, hey, can you please put painter's tape on there to protect this blister? Because these older cars, some of the cars have thin, I mean, it's thin plastic already, but some has it even thinner than that. And, you know, the car is going back and forth, getting the shipping, going back and forth, you know, and it's, I'm putting it lightly. This bitch could have been thrown against the wall and I never would have known it. Pardon my French. My channel. Say what I can want, you know. But yeah, I wanted it. I found one at a pretty good deal. I kept wheeling and dealing with this guy, and we finally came to a price. So, and it's, you know, it cracks me up because I see these cards with the hook piece still on there. So I guess back in the day, I just makes sense. I think now they must have like places like this place here, Danner's. Never heard of it. Now I can't remember where I actually bought it from in the States. They probably had one of those displays like on their counter at their store, I guess. You know, well, of course you can put price tags because, as you can see, this is before the UPCs were put in cards. Now I guess this is the code you'd have to type in. But like I said, there's no barcode. So it is an old card. It's not, it is probably next to my oldest card because I have a bunch of Oldsmobiles with the patch on here, or a couple of releases after, because I have another one like this. I know I do. It's in storage because I left most of my stuff in storage. I did bring the Supers and these over, but I didn't realize that I still left my Oldsmobile collection still in there, which I know what they look like. I know what totes are in. I'm going to have to go over there and get them because I got this whole wall here. I mean, I got windows over here. I can't do anything about that. I can put a couple up. I mean, I'd like to put some premiums up. I mean, I got that little picture mirror, or picture with the spec charts or cards or whatever they are. When you got the mail-in cars, when they did Hot Wheel days or whatever, but no, that's all long gone since COVID and all that crap. I guess it was a way to get out of all that, using that excuse. But then again, you know, I think it twice, maybe 3 times. But I know I did it twice. I drove almost 2 hours from where I lived to the closest Kmart that was still around, and it was in not Paoli, but Jasper, Indiana. I lived in Louisville at the time, so. Got up there, snowed. Freaking snowed on my way up there. I'm talking inches. And we got up there, missed it all. I think there was like one guy, and he literally, I wish I had taken pictures of this. I didn't know this was a thing because I had just started collecting. This was probably 2018. I started collecting 2017, like back into it. I was a part-time collector before I decided to get both feet wet and dived on in 2017. So, anyways, he had this thing full of whatever Kmart cars they had and all that crap. So I got a couple new of the, I guess it was A or C case. I can't remember what it was at the time. It was early in the year, of course, because I said it was snowing. So I think it was February, maybe late January. So whenever they had theirs, K-Day or Hot Wheel Day, whatever the hell it was called. Anyways, I got this now, so it'll be going probably up here because I got 2. Matter of fact, I think I got another one somewhere. But yeah, I was pretty stoked to get this. I'm hoping the blister's in good shape. It looks like it is. On the one side it is. The other side looks squishy. I don't know if it was from the box. I mean, people who find these cars are not collectors, antique places. You take a risk when you do that. We're gonna make this 40-minute show, so sorry about the rambling, but I'm doing it because I haven't been on for a while, and you know, if you don't like it, fast forward. I should have stopped talking a long time ago. So, I don't know. Like I said, I vented. I needed it. It felt good. Let's see. I don't know what this is. I don't know. It's cars. Let's look at it. It's a box. So, let's look. Let's take a gander, shall we? I would say I hope you're all finding stuff, but I guess you all are if you do watch this. Maybe tell me how your area is doing. Kind of get an idea, you know, is this going to be a continuation in my area as well, or, you know, yeah, let me know. That'd be cool if you let me know. Oh, yep, I did buy this. So, looked for one of these for a long time. Kind of funny story on this one. When I bought this from the guy, he's like, I accidentally shipped this to another person. I shipped him the wrong car. I've actually had this happen before. So, the other person who got my car, I guess he paid for the shipping for it to get shipped back to me. And I guess he shipped his car to him, or maybe he shipped it on top of another car. I don't know. But I got it. And that's what I got. The 240Z, which I did not know the blister was that blown to fudge out. But we got it. I can fix it. Again, like I said, people don't realize you have to fucking put this stuff securely. I know you're putting it in a box securely, but you're not protecting the car itself. You got to protect the blister from the car and whatever else goes on. So this bad boy, I know he said it was damaged, but I think the shipping and all the confusion just got this thing put on a whole different new level of effery. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep it PG, but guess what? Yeah, I knew he said it was cracked, but it looks like it also blew out up there, so I gotta fix it. I knew I was going to. I didn't pay what he asked for. I can fix it, still biggie. I'm not really happy about what's happened, but yeah. So, anyways, there it is. I'm gonna hold it because apparently it's starting to come loose because of the glue. But yeah, it's literally coming out. So, but the card, I can fix it because it's just so dry and old. I can just, yeah, it's fixable. I will fix it. But yeah, I finally got one in the collection, the Datsun Z-Wiz, sorry. But never had this color. I'm pretty sure I had it in silver. And I think I had the gold version of it. So, and by the way, I finally found out what this protector pack works well with. It's all the Walmart exclusive Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Those will fit perfectly in these. Hot Wheels will not fit well with these because of their edges. The older ones probably can because they're curled up. Their corners are more rounded. The newer ones get more at an angle. They're more of a closer curved, smaller curved, and they get pinched in these bad. And these also like tend to like, they kind of go in like this at an angle. Like it's tight here and then it kind of opens up where it slides in. But that's cool. But if you're going to pull it back out, it's not cool. they suck. So anyways, these Protecto packs with the guy with the sleeping on a wheel, I guess, work really good with Matchbox. I'll let you know that. If you have any, use them for your Matchbox cars. Our exclusive cars, Walmart cars, they seem to work because it looks like the same card. Well, at least a couple of that I experimented with. So yeah, the Z-Wiz I have, gotta fix it. Oh well, I'll fix it. No big deal. Yeah, I was lucky to even get a car, which is I'll be happy with that for now. We'll take that as a win. So yeah, we're gonna do a couple more, and then I'm gonna call it quits, guys, because I rambled too much. But like I said, I was gonna keep it 40 minutes. So, yeah, I did all right. I've done all right for finding new stuff in January. Found almost all the boulevards. Picked up the Audi, whatever it is, from look at this. This is nice. This guy, no, I don't know. Oh, there is a car underneath there. So I picked up a couple Lucy's here, and I'm glad I kind of felt down here. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know what this is. I picked this up for certain cars. Yeah, I got too much stuff up here right now, sissy. You can't come up here. But yeah, oh well. Like I said, when you buy online, ask questions too. Like, is anything damaged? Can you show me what the worst part of the car is? So you don't need to buy it. But I try to do that. But there was a reason I bought one car, so I kind of bundle if I can. So, like, I finally got the 69 GTO with the Ultra Hots on it, or faster than ever wheels on it. Sorry, Ultra Hots actually been a thing lately with me. But I thought I had this car, and I had it with the basic wheels. But and there's another car I really wanted from this whole little guy, this group. So I ended up. He does something I like to do, so I gotta fix it. It's not terrible, but you know, it's got a little partial little tear right there. Oh well, if I find a better one down the road, I'll buy it. But like I said, I did this in a bundle, and I saw something that I don't have, so I went ahead and bought that. This is what I think he gave me some extras. I don't really remember what I bought from this guy, but this is one of the reasons I bought this. Mystery model. The green little Indy Racer, I guess, or it looks like an Indy Racer. I know it's, I don't know if it's called, is it old number 3? Is that what it's called? Old number 3, yeah. So this is the mystery model color. I also got the OG one in red, which I have it too, but it's in storage, so I don't even know if there's a variation of the card or anything like that. Festive, so you can tell this was like around Christmas when I bought this. Yeah, I see the date right now, like right after Christmas, or right when he mailed it. It's been sitting here because just didn't feel like opening it, but yeah, this is one of the ones I've been wanting. I've been seeing it online. Decent prices, a little, no, that's too far from me. But, yeah, I needed it. I'm still missing quite a few. Not quite a few. I actually got a lot of them. I don't collect the fantasy cars, though. There is one that looks sort of fantasy-ish, but I know, to me, it resembles a car. It reminds me of a car I know, or an Oldsmobile Tornado, but it's called a Country Time Muscle or some crazy name like that. But it really basically is a custom version of an Olds Tornado, which is not bad. I don't like how they narrowed the front end on it, but anyways, I don't collect fantasy cars. They're either concept cars, actual cars, and I think that's it. Yeah. So and I just ran out of room too up here on these containers or the cases. And these things are insane prices. I mean, they were $50 a pop. Now Mattel stopped making these, and now everybody's like, oh, let's just double the price. What's $100? I'm like, dude. Honestly, I mean, they're nice, but they ain't $100 nice. I'll go buy me a nice case if I wanted to. I mean, this shit right here is, you know, it was just convenient that I could buy something and put it up real quick, and it had doors and stuff. I mean, they're not shabby, but they're not $100 quality. I mean, they're around $35-50 like they were when they advertised. But anyways, finally got one. Goes up here. Get up out of this chair because I don't want to. I need to get me a real chair. But yeah, there we go. That one's completely done now. So now I have that one done, and I think I'm down to like, I don't know. I want to say I'm still missing like 15 cars out of the mystery cars I want. Except I never even thought about buying the ones that are carded ones that came out before 2006 or whatever year it was. So, but yeah, I got those two cars. He might just throw these in because I don't really remember buying these. They might be exclusives to tracks or what the hell you call it? Exclusives to multi-packs, I guess. I don't even remember. It's like I said, they've been sitting here and I've done forgot. I need to find all my blades are in storage. I'm probably going to buy some blades unless I can get to them. Oh, I do remember now. So, I don't know. It looks like somebody stuffed a booger up in the cove up in there, but yeah, I forgot. And I didn't see that. All right, well, I got the Jaguar XJ220 in the 25th anniversary. I think they come in a set. This one looks like it's been around for a while, but it was only a few bucks. And, I mean, it's not perfect. I see it's got some, it looks like it's, I want to say that looks like it's just been sitting in a box and it wore the chrome off because this car has not been played with. If it has played with, it was very, very lightly because it doesn't really have any damage except for that. But like I say, always ask if there's any damage to these cars before you buy. That's another new thing when you're buying stuff loose online, somebody you're not familiar with. But like I said though, that was one of the main cars. These are all like, this is me bundling, I guess you would call it. Trying to, you know, find something else that would pique my interest. And I've been collecting the 25th anniversary cars or 20th anniversary cars. Just, I don't know, because I didn't collect them when I stopped collecting. So they're all new to me. I don't even know what this is. Apparently I bought it because I didn't have it. I do like how he did festive, the wrapping. I mean, maybe, I don't know. It's festive. Kind of gets you in the old Christmas holiday mode. Because it was Christmas when I purchased these things. Because like I said, I was going to start collecting and get serious about, you know, just get a house. Huh. I have this, but I got it again. Maybe he threw it in as a bonus. Maybe he realized that one was damaged. I don't know. I don't know. But anywho, we have it as under Fact 4. 25th anniversary, which this was actually an actual this was a they attempted to build this car actually was considered to be built. They built a prototype and or a concept car, I guess, and it never materialized. Now the scaling on this car is a little off because when I see the actual car, they don't 100% look alike, but then again, it's an attempt, just like that. They never made the car, so or for production. They just have a prototype. But yeah, I got an extra one of those and the Jaguar, the Jag. Hey, we're at 35 minutes, so I guess I need to hurry to fudge up. All right. Let's see. So far, mixed. Happy that I got stuff, but happy about the mystery car for sure, because that was the one on my list for a while. I mean, there's still a couple that, there's that car right there. If Mustang Hunter sees that, I know he wants that. He's looking for that. So, yeah, he knows. Man, I gotta be careful. I don't know how you guys pack these things. I think I just got this one the other day. Because, like I said, I've been coming up here and I get something in the mail. And I'm like, add to the pile. I'll get to it when I get to it. I think I know what this one is, though. At least it cleaned my blade off with all the stickiness. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just, let's just pinch them. I think I know what this is. What do you think about that authorized dealer? I don't think it fits this whole genre because that's 60s and this is all 80s and late 70s. So I'm thinking about finding another sign if it's possible. Or just might do a hot sign. Or I got something else that might go up there. I had my juices, creative juices were flowing while I was doing this. I was like, how am I going to display some other loose cards besides the mystery cards? And went on eBay and found me something that I think will do pretty cool. I don't really want to get much more into it, but I think it's going to do all right. So, oh, I see what he did. I thought it was all right here. Let's see. More surgery here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just like when Rocket gets that that gun, he's just like, oh, yeah. This is not bad. I mean, he put it in this box, which, you know, you're paying some premium for this. So I guess if they see these boxes, you know, they're like, post office is like, oh, I gotta take care of this one. It's a nice one. They paid for that premium. We gotta treat it. We gotta give it the Midas touch, you know, that special massage. You know, yeah, you know over there too. And oh yeah, he knows. Yeah, he just thumbed up that crap. So yeah, so guy had he's getting out of his collection, and he put up some cars, and one I completely missed, and it's always up there in price, but I ended up getting the one I wanted for this collection. As far as I could tell, I've seen this before, but this one is definitely the one that is. Gotta do a little finessing on the box, but boom, I finally got the Aventador. So, I mean, the card's fairly decent. The edges got a little edge wear, but I mean, I got a pretty good deal on this. I paid way under what this has been selling, so, and because I bundled it with this Lambo, so I got both these Lambos for a pretty decent. I didn't even pay what he was asking for. I put a price up there and he accepted it. So I didn't even pay the asking price for this stuff. I love doing that because I'll put a decent price out there. Most of the time, the person will accept the offer. And that's fine with me because, you know, that's what I'm willing to pay and they're willing to accept it. Then, boom, I can get what I'm looking for. So, I finally got all Lambo Supers. Yeah, I know. Ooh, I was something of a goal for myself. Everybody else set your own goals. Don't worry about my goals. I'm just saying that's why I went for this, because I wanted it. I missed out on it. I wanted it. The one I wanted from this year, which this is 2018, was the silly enough was the Audi wagon, and I found that, and that's the only car. Well, yeah, that's the only car I ever found in a Super 3 times, if I can count my numbers. 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah, those are 3 fingers. So yeah, I found that. Only time I found 2 cars in one place. I've never ever found a Super more than once, except for that time. That's when I first started actually looking for them, because the first Super I found was on an accident. I was looking for coffee and donut premium cars at a Myers, and I asked the guy to bring them out. You know, if he had any of the premiums. He brought out a loose I think it was I guess it's a Q case. I think that's what it was in, or a P case. And it was in November, and he brought that case out. They had opened it up, and I said, oh, well, that's not what I'm looking for. But I said, is it all right if I look through it? He said, yeah, go ahead, knock yourself out. So I did it, and I found the 2005 Mustang in there. And I was like, hold up. That's my buddy just found one. That's how I realized what it was, because it looked dead on like what he had. And I was like, that's the damn Super that, you know, people look for if they're a collector, or I take them all because I'm gonna do my thing with it. Whatever. Do your thing, bruh. Do your thing, bruh. I ain't mad at you, as they say. As you know who said that. If not, look it up. Yeah, I'm glad to get that. I can fix the card. It's not bad or anything. Just I found the best way to fix cards that have damages on them. If you want to keep it in the card, take a damp towel rag, damp the area, and take something that's like a smooth edge, rounded edge. Not like this. It's kind of too blunt, but I got a laser pointer, which has a real smooth, like around it. I can use it just to kind of smooth out the marks in it. And I might do a video on that to show you that. I had to do that on, I bought, I did open up a card. One of the boxes that I bought with all of this craziness, the box was the worst of any of the boxes that were mailed to me, except for like that first car I showed you, the Auburn 825 or 852. Is it 852? I'm pretty sure it's 852. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about, the red one from 78. The box was really bad. I was like, fudge, I don't even know if this even made it through. I mean, actually, the Z-Wiz is the worst now, but that's fixable. And I already knew he said it was problems with the blister, but I guess the issue with it being shipped out from another person or whatever, I don't know. I'm going to try to make it work for now, because if I find a better one down the road, I might make that an opener. I don't know, because I mean, the card's still in good shape. The blister's just freaking losing it because the plastic is going away on it, because it's starting to lose its flexibility. But shit, man, God, that's what I get for being off here for almost 2 months, I guess, or a month and a half, damn near. Yeah, let's open up this bag, and I'm gonna try to call it a wrap. I'm sorry. My next video, I won't talk about all this crap. I'll just talk about the cars. I'm trying not to get into the stories, but then again, if I do what everybody else does, it's just gonna be the same humdrum shit, right? So do this, right? I mean, if not, I guess you would comment on this stuff. Food for thought, I guess. I don't know. If not, thank you for, you know, just watching it, I guess. You don't have to give me thumbs up. I really don't give a crap. I have to give y'all thumbs up. You know why I give most of y'all thumbs up? So I don't have to rewatch it. I mean, still, there's some videos I don't, but I most of the time do thumbs up because it just reminds me that I've already watched it. I don't have to watch it again. If you did a good job, then I might comment. But if I don't, I do it so I don't have to rewatch it. Because sometimes I forget. I mean, I watch so many videos lately because I don't have cable, because I don't want to like buying that crap. So this is another thing. This is always like, oh my God, why are we doing this? But I know why they do it, which is smart. I like this. This is the old sneakeroo. I don't have a box, but I could take a post office box, buy me a baggie, throw that shiz in there. I like your thinking. You too. Oh yeah. This dude knows what I'm talking about. So, it's risky sometimes, especially when you do this. But, you know, if you put like an extra protector around it. Here's the thing for y'all too. If you're going to ship out and you got beat up crap old protectors, put your car that you're shipping out in there. Therefore, sorry guys, somebody's getting too excited with the new display. I have to teach him not to do it. I have to. He's not listening, so. Yeah, you gotta listen, bro. I don't want you to mess with them. You can look at them just as much as I do, but you can't try to eat them. Yeah, he's trying to. This is what he's doing right now. Oh, me? I ain't doing nothing. Just being effing cute. Yeah, whatever. Little fur ball. Still love you though, brah. You good? Okay. Anyways, going back to this. Hey, you got me for another probably 10 minutes. Just kidding. We were talking about the old protector packs. The ones that get faded, cracking. Use them to ship out on. Extra protection for the car. You know, put on there for shipping purposes only, whatever. So the person doesn't think, oh man, they just shipped me this crap box piece of poop. You know, might as well put a pile of poop in there and shove it in there and ship that mother out, right? No. You're doing what you're doing, which I've done it before, and I see somebody else did it, which prop Nas on when you did that, because that I'm shipping them back out to you like that. They work great for shipping, protecting the car, doing their job. They're not for display no more. They're for protecting the car to go to another collector, which is a good idea. So keep them. Don't throw them away. And repurpose them to save the car from getting damaged while shipping. But use painter's tape too. And maybe some little peanuts or whatever. Because those blisters, or the protectors, they got gaps. You know, because you got bigger vehicles that fit in those things. So they'll take up the space. So, I don't improvise. You can't use peanuts, bubble wrap. I don't know. Whatever. Toilet paper. Shit. Not shit. No, sorry. I should have said that word. Just quality packing materials. Do that. That's what you need. So. All right. So, I see what he did here, or they did. Sorry, I don't know. I didn't pay attention to the name. We don't know still. It's G, so it could be Gary. Could be Gwen. Could be alien. We don't know. I'm an alien, maybe. I don't know. I like the multi-purpose tapes, though. Like, we got scotch here. Got some regular packing tape here. Got some bubble wrap in here. Love bubble wrap. It is my favorite thing to use. Not just to pop it, which I don't do that anymore. Just don't satisfy me no more. Yeah, it really works out well. It's flat. You can use it. It's smooth. I mean, that's your best source right there. Okay, Scotch tape, you've done your job, sir, on both edges. I commend you. Oh, okay, I know what this is. I've been always toying the idea to buy this car. I just either, I don't know, you get that car, you want it, and you're just like, I'm not paying for the extra $3 to buy it. This guy had a flat price, or I think it was maybe it was a make offer. I wasn't going to make offer because the price he had was pretty good. And sometimes, when you're buying second market, I haven't really bought on Whatnot. I was talking to somebody about that the other day. And I've been on there and I kind of act stupid, like I don't know where to go. I don't take the time to, I guess, learn the realm of Whatnot. I guess because I don't have, I have a couple people's names I think I've looked through stuff, but I don't know, the auction stuff. It's similar to what people do on Facebook. I mean, there's some stuff on there that's nice, higher France, Mexico, all that international stuff, wherever it's coming from, not the U.S. stuff. It's cool if I can find it, but I'm not going to be paying that $100 blah, blah, blah price for it. I guess I like bulk versus just certain cars. Plus, I mean, there was one guy on there, he was just like cutthroat, ruthless, like, you got that fucking money, buy that shit. You're gonna fucking love it. Sorry, I'm cursed. But he was doing that on his video, and I was just like, hey, he's busting balls and making deals, I guess, or, kudos for you, bruh. I enjoyed watching the video for that. I just got some popcorn out and said, hey, this is great. This guy's a comedian. He doesn't even know it. And maybe he does. He was a ball breaker, I'd say that much. I finally broke down and I won a bid. Again, guys, don't use these for Hot Wheel cars, new cars. You can use them for the exclusives, or some of the older ones seem to be all right. I think the older blue cars are all right with it. But see that right there? Because it's in that car, because those corners are too damn rounded. They're more square rounded. I guess it's weird to say. But anyways, I bought this. I finally got it. Didn't pay a whole lot. Like I said, I'm trying to remind people or ask people to put painter's tape on the cars to protect the blister. Like I said, some cars don't make it. Some seem to be fine with it. But what's it going to hurt to put a couple pieces around it? Protect an investment, or somebody that likes to collect in the package. Keep that conversation, eliminate that idea that could happen. So, anyways, yeah, I've been wanting this car for a while, and I've always liked that Torino. I've got the two main lines, the white one and the blue one, and now I got the Super, which I've been wanting forever. Which I thought I had something similar to this. I don't know why I'm thinking about it. I think this is I guess the evolution of the flame. If you look on there, see that? I was talking about this a while back. The flame is not always gold. It is finally, I think, come to its final style, I guess, or not style, but its final variation of itself, or version of itself, which they have a good idea. I love it. The silver and then the gold, that's cool. I mean, people still ask what that is. You know what I did? I didn't really ask much questions. I kind of just looked it up, or tried to get a little idea about it by looking on the internet and listening to other people's comments. I never really try to say, hey, what does this mean by this? Some people are fine with it. I just thought I'd just learn as I'll go. I just You know, if I had a really good question that, you know, it had been weeks, months that I still couldn't find a good answer, then I'll throw it out there. But, you know, obvious stuff like this, you can figure it out on your own. So, yeah, I'm getting off here. Sorry. Small little collection of poop I got. I got a bag of stuff I got from Walmart the other day if y'all interested. Looking real quick since I've thrown nothing but old stuff on you. Let's see. I found the, what's this, a C case. So I was late to the party as usual. That's my style. I'm too busy partying at the house. Found the GMC paint, which is I thought at first when I saw this was metallic blue, but it's actually like a paint, like a pastel blue, I guess. Let's call it that, yeah. The Hummer. I've always been a fan of the Hummer. This is the new body style. Or no, this is the old body style. I'm sorry. I do have some of the newer body style. Or no, not newer, the older body style, because the older body style's got the turret on top. But thought that was pretty cool. Little security vehicle or tactical response. Nice I can still read every once in a while. Oh yeah, I found the HKS Ranger. Haven't seen very many Rangers on the road lately. I don't know if that's they're gonna. I guess it's getting ready to get redone soon. I think this is actually from a B case. For some reason, ABC cases around here, it's like, you know, they're just slow coming around here. Like Kroger's hasn't put anything out new at all. The two Kroger's around me are the three, and I haven't looked over in Louisville, so because I just don't give two poops. Here's the latest rendition of the Barbie four-seater 5706 Vet. I think this is Ken's version with the flames on it. Don't know what's up with the blue turn signals. Just I don't remember if that was in the movie or not, because I did go see the movie with yeah, that person. Don't have a Tahoe in my collection, but I saw it. I don't really care for it being a plastic body with the metal base, I think. Hell, it might be plastic base. I don't know. This might be an all plastic Hot Wheels. I mean, it's got a little weight. I wouldn't say it's metal. I ain't opening it up because I don't have the energy. The Mazda Miata in like a seam foam green. The newest, latest body style with the nice old airplane wing on the back. It's getting ready to take off on your face. In your face. Oh, somebody does that stuff, right? I forgot who that is. Somebody says that once. Somebody said that once. I think. Oh, receipt. Oh yeah, yeah. I got the receipt or receipts. Yeah, receipts. So got that. So you know I didn't steal them. Or hey, I didn't show them to you, so it could be something else. We don't know. The Audi RS e-tron GT. I can't remember if I got it. I think the last one I got was gray. Or yeah, the gray or not black. The black's the Target edition, and the red one is some edition from last year as well. So got that. Missed out, of course, but I got two. I got the Porsche 911 GTR 3 RS. And these are the mid-range premiums that they're putting out, which I don't really have a problem with them at all. Problem I do have is that mid-range price, above mid-range price on them damn neon speeder cars. Why? They should be no more than these. These are 10 times better looking, in my opinion. I'm a collector. I guess we all have our opinions, but I'm just saying, I think a lot of people agree. The cars do look good. This last set they brought out, not bad. The first set, I guess they're working out the kinks because I didn't see really much neon in those. But you know, I actually did buy the set. I found the set many times, which is shocking because I was, you know, looking for these. I'm looking for that 914 Porsche, which supposedly is not a chase, but is a chase. Or Hot Wheels decided to, which just not make them at all. Or did they? Are they customs? Do we know? I'm pretty sure somebody's got in there and said something about it, because I think now we're talking about the next set with the 69 Camaro. Yeah, something about that car. And then I went and got mystery cars to complete the set. I thought I did. I forgot. I did not. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I couldn't remember. It's been so long, I really haven't looked at these cars. But they had mystery boxes, and I was like, I'll look. I mean, I'm telling you, the 8 cases, both cases have numbers on them, letters on them. You have to find that. I'm not going to let you know. If you're a collector, you figure it out. Or if you do know, you know. You know what you know. You know what I know. Anyways, I found the one that would have the one car in there, because they only put one in the boxes, unless you didn't know that. I'll give you that as a hint. How's that? Anyways, so I found it. I was shocked because the case, the one case that would have that car, it had been gone through. I mean, it was like half full, and I was like, well, might as well give it a shot, because, you know, they didn't look like they had completely been ransacked through, if I'm trying to say that right. So I got in there, and guess what? It was in there still. Either somebody got dyslexic and read it as a 10, or they just didn't need. Now 2 was missing. No, 2 was there too. 2 and 3. Somebody took 1, 2, just one of the 2s, and left all the 3s and left the 1. And I was like, got it. I dropped it almost, so that's why all that shit happened. Anyways, I'm getting off here because apparently I can't keep track of time. If I could do this at work, like I do this on these videos, I'd be making a killing, because apparently I just love rambling on and talking about that. Anyways, see you all on the next one. I'm getting off here. Try to make it through. If not,